So I want to start out today by highlighting the need. Eating smart, staying active, proper supplementation, and accountability are more important than ever today than perhaps they've ever been. Next, we're going to spend just a few minutes discussing metabolism and why boosting it is so important to weight loss and maintenance. And then finally, we're going to talk specifically about Nutratherm and the difference and the science, ingredients, and all those things in the product. And then I want to highlight just a few success stories from those who are using it and who are seeing results. So let's dive in here. So here are a few facts to highlight the need for eating smart, staying active, proper supplementation, and accountability. First of all, 42% of the population is considered obese. Additionally, 31% of the population is considered overweight. Now that's a BMI of 25 to 30. Combined, that's 73%. And that number is supposed to grow to 76% by the year 2019. Now, these are some pretty scary statistics. And of course, there are many factors contributing to this epidemic. There's poor diets, sedentary lifestyles, portion distortion, and that's just to name a few. So before we dive into the actual science of Nutratherm and how it can help us, let's step back for just a minute and understand the basic principles of metabolism. First and foremost, what is it? So metabolism is the process of combining nutrients with oxygen to release the energy we need to function. Now, metabolism is measured in calories. So on the one hand, you have your total energy expenditure, which represents the calories needed for maintaining body functions, plus the energy cost of exercise and your daily activity. On the other hand, your resting metabolic rate represents the calories you'd burn each day if you didn't do anything. So you just sat in your chair and watched TV. Now, these are important to understand because weight loss occurs when we burn more calories in a day than we take in. And with that in mind, metabolism is a huge part of this process. Metabolism is influenced by several different factors. You've got age, gender, body weight, hormones, muscle weight, and genetics. Now, for example, let's take a quick look at how muscle weight can influence metabolism. So muscle burns more calories than fat, which means that an individual with more muscle is going to have higher metabolism. This is why men typically have a higher metabolism than women, because in general, they have more muscle weight than women. Another example is age, which is why understanding the factors that influence metabolism is especially important as we get older. So the fact is that metabolism declines naturally in adults at a rate of about 2 to 10% per decade after the age of 25 years old. So why does this all matter? Well, because lower metabolism equals fewer calories your body is naturally burning, which could ultimately lead to weight gain. Inversely, higher metabolism equals more calories your body is naturally burning, which can ultimately lead to weight loss. So that brings us to the Melaleuca solution. Now, before we dive into Nutratherm itself, let's remember that there's no such thing as a miracle pill when it comes to weight loss or healthy living in general. So when you're working towards your fitness goals, there's no substitute for making the right food choices, exercising, proper supplementation, and accountability. And Melaleuca offers many resources to help with carefully designed products and a wealth of knowledge and support. Take, for example, the Metabolic Health Bundle. So this combination of products is designed to help support blood sugar and fat metabolism. It's got the Peak Performance Metabolic Health Pack, GC Control, Access, Attain, and FiberWise, just to name a few. In this pack, you'll also find Nutratherm, which is what we really want to dive into now and talk about. Nutratherm is a stimulant-free fat burner. Using proprietary blend of 3 clinically tested ingredients, it helps your body to accelerate metabolism, slow sugar absorption, break down and burn fat, and increase calorie burn. Now, just for a second, why is stimulant-free important? So there are some people out there who don't respond well to stimulants. For example, it can make them jittery. This product appeals to a broader audience because it doesn't have those. It's stimulant-free. Now, I want to spend just a minute talking about each of these individual ingredients. So let's start with green coffee bean extract. The benefits of this ingredient and that they provide are that it helps to improve body shape and firmness, it helps your body to shut down glucose pathways, and it decreases intestinal glucose absorption, which helps you to burn fat more easily. So how do we know that it works? Well, it's backed by multiple clinical studies. This proprietary extract was shown to help support the release of fat for enhanced metabolic support, improve the lean to fat mass ratio, and ultimately help to improve body shape and firmness. In addition, it was shown to slow blood sugar absorption by shutting down glucose pathways and decreasing intestinal glucose absorption, which helps your body to burn fat more easily. Simply stated, green coffee bean extract helps to slow blood sugar absorption and promotes fat metabolism. Further, unlike most green coffee bean extracts, this proprietary version is standardized to contain at least 45% chlorogenic acid. This natural compound is what powers the glucose regulation and fat burning effects from green coffee bean extract. Next, let's talk about green tea phytosome complex. So the benefits this ingredient provides are that it's the most effective form of green tea extract. It offers caffeine-free thermogenic support, which all leads to efficient calorie burning. So how do we know that this ingredient works? First, green tea consumption has been traditionally linked to lower body fat. And backed by multiple clinical studies, green tea phytosome complex is shown to deliver up to 3 times the beneficial properties of traditional green tea extract, making it the most effective form. This caffeine-free complex provides a thermogenic effect, and that's the production of body heat derived from fat to promote fat utilization and a more efficient calorie burning. Additionally, this potent standardized green tea extract is combined with natural phospholipids to deliver up to 3 times greater bioavailability of EGCG, which has been clinically shown to increase calorie burn and fat utilization, leading to improved body composition when part of a low-calorie diet. Simply stated, green tea phytosome provides a thermogenic effect which helps to promote fat utilization. Finally, let's talk about capsaicin pepper extract. This ingredient provides these benefits. Controlled release beadlet technology helps reduce the risk of abdominal discomfort. It promotes fat breakdown, and it promotes thermogenic energy production. So how do we know that this works? Proprietary capsaicin pepper extract encapsulates the beneficial heat of concentrated, highly active capsicum in a controlled release coating without the burning sensation of unprotected red hot peppers. So it's easier on your stomach. The capsaicinoids in this highly concentrated hot pepper extract have been clinically shown to provide powerful, controlled release thermogenic and lipolytic fat mobilization benefits, or in other words, it helps to enhance the breakdown of fat into free fatty acids, which are more easily burned as energy. The thermogenic process ignited by capsicum helps enhance the body's resting metabolic rate, which, if you remember, we talked about that earlier. Simply stated, capsaicin pepper extract helps enhance calorie burning and fat breakdown. So for me, the most exciting part is it's working for some of our customers. It's people are getting results and seeing results, and this is extra exciting. So I want to highlight just 2 stories. This one comes from Steve and Dawn in Richland Center. It says, I started taking Nutratherm faithfully the beginning of August. I wanted to lose weight before my son's wedding in the middle of September. I lost 10 pounds in 6 weeks. I never had a problem with my weight until I turned 40, and I slowly put on the pounds. At first, I was okay with it because I'd always been thin. But after 8 years of slowly gaining, I finally realized I wasn't thin anymore. I tried to lose the weight, but I never made any progress. My daughter-in-law started taking Nutratherm, and I noticed the difference, so I decided to give it a really good try. It was a very busy time in my life, so I took the pills and forgot to pay attention. Till 3 weeks later, I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and wow, I couldn't believe it. I noticed I could bend over much easier, and it was so much easier to get out of a chair. I felt so much better about myself. And this one from Deborah in Conway, South Carolina. On June 5th of this year, I saw my doctor and committed that I would get some weight off. I just ordered Nutratherm and was anxious to try it. I started taking it twice daily in the morning. I made myself a delicious Attain shake. I prefer the creamy chocolate fusion with dark chocolate almond milk, a handful of power greens, and some fresh fruit. What a great way to start the day. I was 180 pounds when I started, and I'm now 157. I was wearing a size 14, and they were very tight, and now my size 12s are getting very loose. My back fat is gone, and I feel awesome. Since I joined Melaleuca March 29, 2015, I have fallen in love with all of their products. So some really incredible stories there. Now, as we wrap things up today, I wanted to highlight the impact of Nutratherm and how it can affect your business. So as I talked about earlier, the potential audience for this product is huge. 73% of adults are either overweight or obese, and that number is growing. Plus, weight management is a $4.3 billion plus market. So what does this mean for you? Well, potential customers are looking for weight loss solutions, and you can help them through sharing Melaleuca's world-class line of products. Now, as you're talking with them about Nutratherm, here's a simple way to position the product. With clinically tested ingredients inside, Nutratherm delivers a stimulant-free metabolism boost, and when used in combination with eating right, exercising, and accountability, can help you reach your weight loss goals. This really is a fantastic product. And here's the other thing. Beyond Nutratherm, Melaleuca offers a well-rounded suite of world-class products and support. We can help you eat smart with brands like Attain, with Crave Blocker, GC Control, and Simply Fit Snacks. We can help you get active with brands like Access, Sustain Sport, and Vitality Elevate. We can help you with proper supplementation with our Vitality Peak Performance Packs. And finally, we can help you stay accountable with tools like our Simple Steps Weight Loss Guide, the Fitness Guide, and a host of other resources at melaleuca.com/vitality.